And now for something completely different.
Okay, yeah, here we go. So no video, we're just gonna... Okay, okay, this is cool. So right away, of course the drums are amazing. That lead work is really cool. That is James Hetfield singing right there. I mentioned Metallica for the last one. Holy shit, does that sound like James Hetfield? Um, and this is longer than 2.5 minutes, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna like this. Okay, here we go. Had to do the take to tack, like. Okay, now we're getting a little more unclean there, but wow, okay. This would be Metallica if they had a good drummer. Sorry, I had to. I think Lars is like the most overrated drummer. I hate to say it on a planet. He's also a little bit of a dick too. But anyways, I probably pissed a bunch of people off there. It's okay. But yeah, a lot of Metallica sounds, a lot of really driving lead work. The drums are amazing. But yeah, okay. Let's check this out. We're about to get in a little bit more heavier vocals here. Cool. I almost forgot to stop it because it's such a groove, man. Wow. Yeah. So, so that Lars dig, right? You notice he plays very hard. He plays very metronomic, right? Really solid beats, but that's really about it. He could play faster stuff, but certainly nothing like this. But and I'm also learning too. The more I look at other bands with unclean vocals, I used to think there was just growling, right? But there's so many different flavors of growling, right? You've got the death metal, just kind of like swallowing the microphone thing, which I was worried that this was, but it's not. This reminds me more of almost like a Melissa Bonney kind of scream. You hear the Wait a minute. It's a higher pitch, more melodic, right? Stuff like that. And it meshes well, and it's not overdone. It's not the entire song, right? But yeah, I mean, if the rest of their music's like this, This could be like a playlist for sure. Thank you. I like it. Like Rivka, don't you? Doesn't it sound like Melissa Bonney a little bit? I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, right? Or anybody else. But and we're on a live stream too, by the way. If you're watching later. Anyways, here we go. You gotta have a badass bridge in there too, right? Crazy solo. Okay, wasn't a fan of those on cleans, to be honest with you. I don't know who that was. If that was the clean vocalist doing that, I never even heard a type of unclean like that before. That was different, very open, very rounded thing going on there. But let's check this solo out. I didn't want to interrupt the solo there, but something was neat. What they did to the time, the speed of the song, it slowed down, but I don't think the listener is supposed to be aware of that because of the way the drum beats changed, right? You went into kind of like a halftime, and then it kind of like morphed, and by the time they were done, it was slower. And I'd have to go back and listen to figure out exactly what happened there. But that was kind of neat how they did that. Cool so far, man. Cool. Okay, I have to talk about this. Anytime I hear this drum beat, you hear that. I used to, back when I played in a band, I call that my beer drinking beat, because what I'd actually do is sometimes we play like, and what you're doing is you kind of do like a halftime thing on the hi-hats. You bring it up, and then you come down on the snare with one arm, right? And I would just sit there and drink while I was playing that beat. So just let's do it again real quick. I don't know. I always got to talk about that when Whoa, what an abrupt stop. You guys couldn't see it, but my feet were actually doing the bass work down there. You couldn't see it, though, so you missed out on it. Oh, yeah, Tommy. Look at this. Tommy did a new... you got to check out his channel if you haven't seen it yet. But... So anyways, that was Trivium for the first time. That was awesome. And look at this. I'm looking at myself here. How's that happening? Weird. Okay. Awesome. All right, I like those guys. Whew. That was exhausting. Holy shit. All right, I got to catch up on some comments here. What y'all talking about? Great singer, drums, oof, yep. Definitely Metallica feel. Like, absolutely. The other cool thing about StreamYards is you can actually